Damn.
Hey guys, it's Kelly Ann, and I'm currently, why are my hazards on? I'm currently driving home from work, and I figured out today how to vlog for y'all and be able to use the videos that I've made on my phone. And so I forgot that my phone has iMovie. The new iPhone 7s have iMovie on them. So iMovie is what I use to make my regular Flossy videos. So I'm just going to use iMovie on my phone whenever I do little vlogs. And I thought that this weekend would be kind of fun to test it out. Today is Thursday, it's not the weekend, but I will be prepping for the weekend because this weekend is Father's Day and I'm going back home. I'm going to Houston. So that way I can spend time with my dad. I'm going on Saturday. And I'm gonna take some cross stitch with me, so I'll do a couple of like little update stitch with me moments. We're also going to the Astros game on Saturday, so that's really fun. So I may do a little bit there, and I don't know if we're doing anything else like exciting, but if I do, I will include a little bit of that. I did record, so today my boss started like hastily cleaning out her office for some odd reason. She's just like, there's too much stuff in here. So she just started literally like throwing stuff away, asking anybody if they wanted it. And so all of us actually cleaned out our offices. And so I took a little video of what my cubicle looks like, and that included my teapot that I painted the other weekend because I did take it up to work. So I have a little video of my teapot and my potter for you. So you're gonna see that in just a second, but I'm almost home. At this point, I don't live very far from my work. I live like 5 minutes, if that. I really feel like it goes by quicker to get to work than it does to leave work. But I am now at home. But yeah, so you'll get a little cubicle tour here in just a second. how I'm greeted whenever I get home every day. Hi, buddy. Are you so upset? You should be happy. I'm at home. Well then, God, you have to be baby, don't you? There's a reason there's a plunger in the kitchen, guys. I think I talked about it in one of my videos where my dad was trying to fix my kitchen sink and the garbage disposal got messed up. Well, we were using the plunger to help assist in the clog at first. And I've just been really lazy and not put it back in the hall bathroom. Hi, buddy. That's one of my tasks tonight, actually. Hi, bud. Potter, say hello to everyone. Say hello. Say hello. Okay. And also, my house is literally a nightmare at the moment. Oh, she's not on the patio. She's not on the patio. I don't know where she is. Okay. Potter, your sister's not by the door. Where's your other sister, though? Oh, yeah. I left Gizmo locked up in the bathroom today because she wanted to be. There she is. Hey, so I never FFO anything, so I thought that I would show you that I FFO'd the Dream Big Little One by Stitchrovia to give to my neighbor. She had her baby a week ago. So I've been giving her time with her family because her mom and sister have been here. And so, but I FFO'd finally something, so I wanted to show y'all before I give it to my neighbors. So yeah, so it's really late Thursday night. I've done almost nothing that I was going to do to prep for going back home this weekend, but I worked on my Toasty TARDIS SAL just a little bit. I did this medium blue right here, and I finished up the pink over here, and I did this little purple bit and this little purple bit. So, not a whole lot. I got home and I filmed a video and I did a few chores and I fed everyone, and I went next door for a little bit to take that gift to my neighbor, and I did a few chores. And then I ate dinner and then I started stitching, but I'm just incredibly tired. So, not a whole lot on this. I really like working on this. This is a really, really fun stitch, and I really want to work on it this weekend, but whenever I go back home, I stitch in my bedroom on my bed, and it just, the less threads you have to take, the better, and this is the pile of the threads for this pattern. So they're separated by colors right now, and I just don't think I'll want to deal. So this weekend I think I'm going to take Ouija board because it's just black. And it'll be much easier to deal with just that one color. So tomorrow evening I'm gonna have to pack. I'm gonna have to do laundry. I'm gonna have to do stuff, but tomorrow I'm gonna be able to stitch more on this, and I'm excited. I don't know, I might end up packing it up and taking it, maybe, and we'll see. We'll see. But if I do take Ouija board and I get any decent stitching on it Saturday or Sunday night before going to sleep, I haven't shown an update of it in a little while, but I'm halfway done. So that's kind of exciting. Close to a finish on Ouija board, I think. I mean, the hardest part, honestly, like the letters don't take any time. It's the corners that take forever. The corners. And then the bat in the center at the top is going to take a little bit. But, so, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to go pass out. Okay, guys, so everything is packed up. Ooh, it's like really dark in here. Everything is packed up. I'm doing some last minute things really fast, and then I'm headed to Houston. I did work a little bit more on my toasty TARDIS, but I will insert a photo of that after this little clip. And I am taking it and my Ouija board to Houston with me, just in case, because I love working on that TARDIS so much. I just want to have it just in case I want to work on it. But if it proves itself to be as difficult as I think it will, I'm also taking my Ouija board, and that's what I'll be working on. I'm going to continue filming little snippets here and there throughout the weekend. We're going to the game tonight, so I'll get some fun little clips from there, I think, and pretty much like a chill rest of the weekend, but maybe like a little like stitching with me vlogging, because I do hope in the evenings to get to stitch. So we will see what the rest of the weekend brings, but I'm about to head out, so I will see y'all shortly. Okay, so it's Sunday, it's Father's Day, and let me just tell you about my Saturday. It was quite interesting, and I didn't record anything. Well, I recorded stuff, but I didn't record me saying anything yesterday, once I left where I live. So basically, Friday night, my dad was like, hey, you should get the air pressure checked in your tires just to be, you know, on the safe side, because we've had really hot weather. So, you know, just to make sure, you know, my tires were road appropriate and weren't gonna like pop or anything on the really hot freeways. So I get there, and I have a flat. I have a flat tire. So they were like, we'll get you back on the road in 40 minutes. So it's like, great. This would happen to me. But okay, you know, you do what you gotta do. You know, you sit there and wait at Discount Tire and you get it taken care of, and you know, they do it for free, so that's always nice. And so I waited, got back on the road, and then it was smooth sailing, like smooth sailing all the way until I got into South Houston. And then they made the 4-lane freeway go down to 3 lanes, then down to 2, and then down to 1. And literally right before my exit, it opened back up to 4 lanes. So I just went whoop and got over to exit, because there was no one coming. So it was easy to do. Otherwise, I don't condone that. So hopefully, usually you aren't a participant in that. And then I wasn't even home for like maybe like 15 minutes, and my neighbor from back home called my dad and said this cat wandered up on their back porch and she's having kittens and I don't know what to do. And my dad was like, Kelly just got here. I'm going to send her over. Some of you may or may not know, but I have a master's in animal science, ag business, and agriculture. I mean, I have an undergrad in 2 of those things and a master's in it. So I have like a semi idea of what you should do. And this actually isn't my first time to help with a cat birth. It's my second. So went over there and assessed the situation. Did a little bit of research just to make sure that what I was going to say we needed to do was right. And so we got her in a box because I think she's definitely a first-time mom and she's not like a house cat. So 2 of the kittens were born at this point. One of them kept on like wandering away, like slowly scooting away, and the other one wouldn't get off of her, so she wasn't like going and getting it. So we put them in a box and with blankets that could get dirty, and oh my god, they're so cute. Anyway, so they were doing fine. We put out some food and water for her if she needed to jump out and get that. And we just like chilled over there for a little while before we had to like finish getting ready to go to the baseball game. And right before I left, she had had 2 more, and they were twins. And one, they were both pure white cats. But one of them unfortunately was stillborn. And that was really not fun to see. It was stillborn. It didn't have all of its bone development. Or like it was not, there was a lot of things not fully developed on it. And, so the other twin was still alive, but she was focusing on the one that was dead. And so I had to move it out, and I was wearing gloves for everything. I had to move it out and make her aware, you have a kitten right here, because he was still in his little sack. Yeah, so I needed her to pay attention to the fact that there was a live one from the set of twins. So so that happened. And then I left and we went to the baseball game. During the baseball game, my neighbor texted me and said that she had had 3 more. So a total of 6 live kittens. And yeah, I have some video of her and the kittens and some still photos, and they're so adorable. They're so cute. And I went over this morning and I have some more photos of that, so I'll post that. And then we went to the Astros game and we ended up winning, and we got back at like 11. Yeah. And I did not stitch. I was incredibly tired from being in the car for 2 hours and from the game, and just I now have a tension headache behind my right eye from my vision, and from the people sitting behind us were incredibly rude and just really loud and screaming almost nonstop, and like not even whenever anything was happening, just to scream. So I thought that it was funny. So I'm definitely paying for that. So I'm gonna stitch here for a few minutes. They're at Walmart doing those errands. we just had breakfast. It was so good. Mexican breakfast. And once I get back from Walmart and stuff, then I'm going to go with them to HEB to do that, also because my grandmother works there, so to get to say hi to her. And then I think we're just going to come back and have like a chill day. I think I'm just going to be chilling with my dad and hanging out, and then I will get to stitch later tonight, I hope. So anyways, I'll insert some stuff for the cats in here, and then I took some fun video for the Astros game. So I'll put that in here, and I will update y'all more later. It is now Monday morning, and I'm heading back today. I'm probably going to stop at Barnes & Noble's. I want to look at what available cross-stitch magazines they have right now, but I did get a little bit more done on my Ouija board, so the bottom 2 pages are completely finished, so I'm halfway done with the pattern, and I started working up to the top corner. Because honestly, the letters and stuff go by really fast. The more difficult part are the corners. So I have the moon, the moon on this side and the sun on the other side, and then the giant bat in the center. So, I'm still definitely going to be taking it to work at lunch to work on it, because I just did not work on this a lot last night. I was just really tired, and it's not because I did a whole lot yesterday while I was here, because honestly I really didn't, but I just don't get as good of a sleep here. I as I do at my house. So, yeah, just tired because, you know, good sleep. So anyway, so that's where I'm at on that. And I will hopefully be getting some fun magazines to do a flip through in like a next Flossy video. So yeah, I will, if there's any more clips, I will put them in, but I'm just going to the dentist today and lunch with family, and then traveling back. So we'll see if there's anything else to post, and I will see you later. So I'm finally home. Today I went to the dentist, and then we went to lunch with my great uncle and aunt and a cousin of mine, and then I stopped off in the Woodlands to go to the Barnes and Nobles, and then I came home. So I'm finally home with my children, neither of whom want to talk to me. Potter's incredibly upset with me. He won't even come near me right now. So hopefully that changes. I didn't get any magazines at the bookstore because I didn't like any of them. The one that I was hoping that would be there was not there yet. So I bought 2 books instead. And I got some stitchy mail in the mail, but I will show that in a different video. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this. Come along with me. I was hoping that there was going to be much more stitching in it, which probably in the future there will be more stitching involved in these videos. So, like I said, if this is a type of video that you enjoy, let me know. If it isn't, just don't watch them in the future. But my goal is to have more stitching in these videos. It's just this weekend it just didn't happen, but some cool stuff happened. So I really hope that y'all enjoyed the stuff that I did record, like the game and the kittens and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I hope that y'all had a great Father's Day weekend as well, and have a great stitchy week this week, and I will see y'all very soon. Bye guys.